what is the derivative for cos inverse of x? The derivative of cos inverse of x, we have to assume this being the function, let theta be the function of x, which is cos inverse of x. So therefore, we can write this function as x being cos theta. This is mathematically correct. Now let's differentiate this function in terms of theta. So differentiating x in terms of theta, now when you differentiate x here, we just say the derivative of x is 1. Then since you are differentiating in terms of theta, it will be dx d theta. Therefore, the derivative of cos theta, it will be just minus sine theta. So since dx d theta equals to negative sine theta, but looking at our original function, we were supposed to differentiate in terms of x, which is d theta over dx. So the derivative of this function should be in terms of d theta over dx. But look at our function. The derivative of our new function is dx d theta. But we are interested with d theta dx. What should we do? We just take the reciprocal. Getting d theta dx just the reciprocal of this function. So d theta dx is just the inverse of this, which is 1, negative 1 over sine theta. Also, our challenge also is that we were differentiating in terms of x, but now we see here there's theta. So we have to write this function in terms of theta, of x. So how will we arrive to that writing of that function? So we first say that x equals to cos theta. So assuming this one being theta, therefore this one, cos of theta equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. So taking x to be adjacent and 1 to be hypotenuse, then the opposite is just the square root of 1 minus x squared. So the square root of 1 minus x squared is just x. Now we are interested with sine theta. How will you get sine theta here? Sine theta is just the opposite over hypotenuse. So the square root of 1 minus x squared all over 1. Therefore, d theta over dx is just a negative 1 all over sine theta, which is the square root of 1 minus x squared.